the tarot cards say it's not so bad, and the blades rotate, there's just no landing pad. And better have said it, but darling, you're the best. I'm just tired of falling up the Penrose stairs.
How are you, man?
Good, thank you. Yeah, not bad. Not bad, yeah. I got a haircut and I can't get my head around it. I was just like, oh, fuck it, let's do something different. And then all day today, I'm like I'm so confused.
When did you get your haircut?
The day before yesterday.
Okay, so it's sinking in still.
Yeah, I can't get over. I don't know what to do. I'm very beside myself.
No, it's just okay. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Did you usually have many hair care in your life? I guess.
Not really. Quite the opposite.
Oh.
Yeah, I never really liked going to get my hair cut, but I decided the other day that I wanted something different, and now I'm trying to live with it, but I'm struggling.
Do you feel like people think that your hair was expertly styled, or rather the opposite? Like, have you gotten people saying like, "Oh, you must have, to get your hair looking like that, you must, really be dedicated,"
No, I never did anything really. Whereas now it's shorter and probably more manageable. I'm even more stressed out trying to find new ways to control it. Whereas in the old, a few weeks ago, I wasn't trying to control it.
Does it affect your gigs in any way?
I think it's gonna. honestly, yeah, I think it's gonna. But we'll see. We'll see. My girlfriend really likes it.
Okay.
My parents like it. But yeah.
Well, it's certainly influential, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Because if your girlfriend is into it,
that's good.
I'm possibly shifting my whole stance on the whole thing.
Yes. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
Cards are flipping, I'm in hot pursuit. My character's strong, but my head is loose. She hits like ecstasy. Comes up and bags the sense out of me.
Let's start with the old stuff, because I was into your first album because I was really listening to MTV2 at the time, and you guys had a lot of airplay at the time.
Yeah.
Do you feel that, for instance, MTV2 has I don't know if it still exists in the UK? We don't get it anymore.
I don't know if it does.
Okay. Because it was relevant at the time.
Maybe MTV Rocks now.
Oh, because they shifted. Yeah.
I think so.
True.
But I don't know if anyone watches it.
Okay, because it used to be good. Do you feel that anything has taken its place? If it was special at all?
No, I remember watching MTV2. Yeah.
You guys were on a lot.
Yeah, there was lots of cool bands and stuff. But now I don't even. I wouldn't go to a TV to watch music really. But yeah, I don't know.
No, I was just asking because one thing since moving to New York was in my mind was this guy actually moving to New York at all? At any point? Did you?
No.
Okay.
No.
So it's only fictional.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. Okay. But I have been to New York a lot, but never. I've never thought about moving there. London is stressful enough as it is. I think New York might be one step above that, and I think I'd rather go one step below that. Yeah.
And how's your sleep at the moment?
Varying from good to bad. Yeah.
Do you have troubles with your sleep?
Yes. And I told everyone in a song.
So we're all aware. Actually, we're all concerned, I'm sure.
Yes. No. I slept well last night. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
So I'm moving to New York 'cause I've got problems with my sleep. And we're not the same, and I will wear that on my sleeve. So I'm moving to New York 'cause I've got issues with my sleep. Looks like Christmas came early. Christmas came early for me.
This new album is called Glitterbug. Did you know there's this apparatus of hand hygiene in the US called Glitterbug?
Is there?
Glitter.
Yes, it's very corny looking. It's very tacky.
Oh wow! Well, I didn't know that. No.
There is. You just Google the Glitterbug, because I was thinking what is a Glitterbug? Is it a word in English? Did you make it up? Did you make it up?
Yeah, I just made it up. Yeah.
Okay. Because I was thinking it was like this. What's it called? Firefly.
Okay, right.
Okay, I was imagining. Oh, maybe that's an English word, British word for firefly.
Yeah.
So I googled the thing, and the thing that comes up is your album first,
Okay.
and then there's this purpley thing where you put your hands inside, and it's basically a hand sanitizer or something.
I have no idea. I was in Paris and I saw this little insect on the floor, and it had a shiny, multicolored kind of shell, and I was like, looks like a glitterbug or whatever. And then I was like, shit, there's a good song title, and then that song title then became an album title. Yeah.
So I'm moving to New York 'cause I've got issues with my sleep. Looks like Christmas came early. Go on! Christmas came early for me.
Your album is packed full of great songs. I think it's possibly my favorite album of yours.
Great, thank you.
You're welcome, and thank you for allowing me to enjoy something. For instance, English Summer is a great track.
Yeah.
Really rocking. And do you feel like that's an oxymoron in itself?
The song or the title?
No, the title.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess I think of the English summer as a very kind of almost like an Indian summer. It's like a very kind of heavy or wet kind of thing. Yeah.
Okay.
It doesn't really have a summer, I don't think. Well, to be honest, it was fucking hot back there last week. So yeah.
But that was my point exactly. Like, is there summer in England at all? Brighton, kind of, right?
Yeah, there is. Generally, July it rains, and August is pretty good. And June is okay.
Okay.
The English summer lasts for a very small amount of time. It may already be over.
Kind of like a week and a half.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
But okay, so and you have another great song called Isabel. Do you feel like, first of all, is that literal? And second, so is there someone actually named Isabel who the song is about, whom the song is about, or who the song is about? Do you find that secondly, are Isabels actually rock stars? Because these Isabels I know tend to be.
Oh, really?
Yes.
That's interesting. No, I don't know. I do. There is kind of an Isabel, but it's not really about her. And the song had a different title and a different chorus lyric, and then we kind of changed it at the last minute. And because all the other songs were kind of about this fictitious character, I decided that maybe it was cool to just have a female name. And I decided that Isabel was probably classier than I don't know, another name.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's an intention of sorts.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Feel nothing, so jump into the fog. And though they're waiting in the ground right. You feel nothing, so jump into the fog. I just look into your bones that shadow not mine.
This is actually going on also on a podcast called Made of Things. It's based on the assumption that something you heard or watched or read or made you dedicate yourself to life. They made you dedicate yourself to music and to having a career. Did you have this moment, and what was it?
Maybe, yeah. Maybe when I used to listen to really dreadful dance music when I was a kid, and then I heard "Creep" by Radiohead on one New Year's Eve. Not really the greatest songs to be listening to on New Year's Eve, but I kept making people play it over and over again. I think it was then that I really kind of was drawn into the world of being in a bands and songs and songwriting and lyrics and words and all that shit. And I think that was probably my moment when I was like, I want to do that.
Okay, cool. That's awesome. I think people share sometimes these things. Just one last thing. Like, is there because you have the song emoticons, and it's actually more against emoticons than for emoticons, I guess. But so, is there one particular emoticon which you this is an assumption, but which you would like to point out as the opposite, your least favorite?
Well, I don't really have a least favorite.
So then, what's your favorite?
Probably the smiling with the tears.
Okay.
I hate that one. Stupid. But my favorite one is the kind of just the wide mouth.
Yes.
That's my favorite emoticon because that can apply to every single situation in life.
Sure.
People think, oh well, it can be like a happy thing. You can say, oh, you know, someone's just died, like that. It's perfect.
Kind of cringy.
Yeah, it's kind of cringy. Yeah, I like it.
Doesn't really smile, right?
Applies to weddings, birthdays, bar mitzvahs, funerals. It applies to the whole thing.
being drunk and stuff.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Thanks, man. Thanks for your time.
No problem. Thanks. Nice to meet you.
Nice
Cheers.
meeting you.
Thank
Hope you come back to Portugal soon.
Yes, I hope so too.
Because
Thank
it's
you.
been
Been
time.
never.
Sex, the love is survive.